play with your toys and your costumes.
Like some loser.
Punch to the face.
What is really happening?
Happy Halloween, everybody. Now, me being a gigantically massive horror movie fan and sci-fi creature feature, any kind of really just monsterific type films, they're my jam jelly and have been since I was a little bitty kid. I mean, if you gotta go for a movie selection, bro, there's nothing better than 80s movies, and especially the ones that I'm digging the most. 80s is gotta be the best selection of any kind of horror films of all time. I mean, just a mastercraft level of filmmaking, bro. Alright, gotta interject real fast. I drew these 3 pictures for my senior year high school art show, and they told me that I couldn't put it in because it was too gruesome. Yet I won first place with a bloody murder scene drawing. As I could easily talk about 80s movies all day long, we're gonna be focusing in on one of the greatest werewolf movies ever, The Howling. If you've never seen it, it's like 1/3 pornography, like tons of werewolf tip. Yeah, that's what I get for bringing up hairy boobies. Is NECA gonna be coming out on top in this versus battle, or is Syndicate Collectibles gonna be sliding in to take the top spot? Well, we're gonna have to bust out and dive in deep to these little doggies. We're gonna try and figure out which one's gonna win and which one's gonna get that silver bullet. Ooh, silver bullet action figures? NECA's gonna lead the pack here in the front, Syndicate Collectibles in the back looking like a children's hieroglyphic doodle. I mean, I don't think I could have picked a better pairing to do the very first versus match, like head-to-head for the channel, so shocked it actually took this long. But before we start, I want to tell you how it's gonna shake down in 3 rounds. It's pretty simple, it's whoever wins the most categories, and the 3 categories are gonna be appearance, accessories, and agility. Now that you're up to speed on how this is gonna go down, in the words of Al Bundy, let's rock. Oh yeah, oh god. Yeah, take 2 a coming. Good boy, stay. Alright, now as I spin Eddie around here, notice the attention NECA put into the fur alone in this. I mean, just, it is absolutely nutso, bro. Oh, damn it. It's alright, we got it. NECA's reputation for movie likeness for sure is prominent as hell here, man. Like, I mean, this is exactly how it looks in this picture here. D. Wallace is awesome, by the way. If you don't know who D. Wallace is, you're not a real horror fan. He's coming back around for another look. Maybe this video should have been sculpted fur versus real fur. Now we're getting a little bit different. Syndicate Collectibles definitely, I don't know what they were given to make a Howling figure, but this ain't that. In no way, shape, or form. This is not accurate to the film whatsoever. At all. Eddie doesn't have a long tail. This little Tennis instead is gonna be it, but he needs to have it in his ass. We're looking at the fur now. The sculpted fur, I mean, it's better than anything I can do, but if you're going for any sort of screen accuracy, this looks absolutely nothing like real animal fur. It looks more like a characterized version. We need this. Now this is what I'm talking about, baby. Just getting way closer in this, you can see the attention to the detail in the sculpt. Like, it looks so matted and mashed and tangled all together. Like, this is what a wild animal's fur looks like, man. Totally gnarly, bro. Now, as we move on down to these FUNder thumbnails, NECA's paint skills shine through 100%, man. Even in the claws, like how they make the dirty stained look from the cuticles all the way down to the tips. It is so fucking perfect, man. The paint apps for the fur as well, all around. How they sculpted around the muzzle to get the depth under the eyes, how it curls around the cheeks. And with Syndicate Collectibles, it's more like just a basic fur. Safe fur is what I'm gonna call it. Like, I wouldn't say there's an overwhelming amount of detail and texture to this figure. Compared to NECA, yeah, man, it's kind of like duller. With the paint apps as well, you can tell with the dry brushing, it's just a one solid color over a one solid color. There's not really more than 1 or 2 shades to it. I mean, hell, you can tell really well on that collar piece, just that the points are gray only and the rest is a darker gray. It's just not, I don't know, it's kind of sloppy. Now, when we get these BBWs together, you can really see the difference, man. Even color, like the face, Bro, what the hell was Syndicate Collectibles given as a reference model for this figure? Like, they clearly didn't get the license, really. Maybe to the image? Yo, White Fang, talking to y'all. Yeah, ooh, there we go. Show off those bicuspids. So because NECA's Eddie Quist Werewolf comes with so many accessories, I'm going heads and hands on all these. So we got the open mouth hands and these creepily long French fry finger, bro. Oh my god, I love these things. I love the piercing yellow eyes with the black pin dots, man. They add such a monsterific feel to this werewolf. Not even to mention Eddie Quist's gaping maw on that face. Just look at the roof of the mouth. It's these kind of details that move this figure closer to perfection. There's absolutely nothing more eerily creepy than long, skinny-ass fingers. Like, fingers so long that they seem like they would need, like, an extra knuckle in there. Long like garden spider legs. Ugh. It's the witch's fingernails, too, man. It all just works in so many different ways. Alright, now we're getting into a little bit of bloody action here, and this is probably going to be my absolute favorite head. Yeah, hold on. Let me show you why. Oh, there it is. It's just beautiful. I mean, let's get real. This is probably one of NECA's absolute best. Oh. As you're getting in closer, you can see all of the bloody detail just scattered around. All the gore, the chomping power behind these awesomely sculpted teeth, man. These canine bicuspids. Like Scruff McGruff on steroids, man. Taking a bite at a crime.
Hey, is there a limit on the amount of crime I can bite?
It's definitely not even a deal breaker for my werewolves to have human hands either. I love how the palms look like dog paws. That's just fantastic. And the fingernails too, bro. I love the way that they kind of curl off the tip of the fingernail. I saw that in Teen Wolf. Ganderizing Syndicate's werewolf. Now, the alternate head is a vast improvement from the first one. Oh my god. Still absolutely nothing like the movie whatsoever. But I'm sold on it just because of that mouth, man. It is nasty. Is that crime I smell? In 3, 2, 1, there it is. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about with these teeth, man. This mouth is opened way wider than NECA's, and the protrudingness of the front teeth and the bottom teeth, bro, he's gonna gouge your eyes out with an open mouth headbutt. Moi? Nuh-uh. Now, the open sprawled hands here really work effectively with this open sprawled mouth. Like, it's the most expressionative hands you can have for a werewolf that's so menacing and about to rip you in half and eat your guts. I mean, it just only seems appropriate. I mean, don't you think? Tightening the grip up a little bit, we're checking out these new digits, and these are the gripping, I'd say grabbing hands. That's more suitable for Eddie for whenever he gets hold of Karen and does what he's gonna do. If you know, you know. I'm going to talk about these paint apps so much, it seems, in this review, man, but like the detail on the nails is extraordinary. It's so well sculpted and absolutely hideous, man. Like, I mean, I just wonder what it would look like for the nails to come piercing through your fingertips. Good damn. Alright, Syndicate really does a good job with setting up their like internal skeletal structure for how like the articulation is going to be and everything. It's just, they're loose. They really need to work on their tight joint systems and, I don't know, just kind of like overall articulation. It's just not, oh man. And he's just incredibly hard to get to stand up, man. He's like looser than spaghetti noodles. Yep, check it out. So he has this really sick, oh man, okay. This is going to be actually the first issue that I wanted to say. Man, it really, you get so much more movement if you just drop the fur, because then you can hit it all different kind of weird, different angles and stuff. But man, this mountain of fur, bro, that stuff just hinders what could be cool. Syndicate really just needs to tweak their weight displacement for their figures too, because it just doesn't have good counterbalance when you try to go a little bit over the feet. You just don't get that good movement. And then when you try to get like a wide stance, the only options you have are to make it bow out more here. And it just looks so uneven and unnatural. Can't get down with that.
Man, I can't keep jigging with this.
So looking at the rest of the body, aside from the poorly executed head, great concept though. You get a nasty double barbell joint, bro, in the torso and the chest, and it just hits what you want it to do, man. You get incredible crunch with that. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna point this out too with this ball joints. Like, Syndicate could really work on loosening up these at least. They got like such joints loose everywhere else, but not the ones where you need. But listen to this, man. Like, it's incredibly too hard to be having an arm bend. Like, good lord, the amount of force. What the hell am I stroking out over here? Now these bicep cuts also are quite tricky. It may even turn, like I can feel it about to break on the inside. There's just, you know, some flaws. Yeah, and this little shoulder pad of fur right here, bro, you're not hitting a T-pose with this. You're lucky to get a lowercase T. Boo. See, that's what I get. Oh shit, we're going way back. This is as far as he can be stretched out to the max. We're still looking natural and normal for a werewolf. Alright, now for anybody who does want to pick this figure up, I don't know if yours is going to be how mine is. This is just how it is. But if it is like mine, bro, you're just going to have to be weary of the little things here. It's loose as hell, man. It's looser than a $4 hooker. You're just going to have a little bit of trouble trying to get him to stand and hit different poses because, like, he will just fall out of it so much. I know on my glass, too, but... Oh my god, I never thought that I was going to be able to get this pose to hit, but Jesus, he can actually get down low as hell too, dude. He doesn't even need the double barbell torso and crap. Nice. He looks sick. Alright, let's see what we can do with this.
Little doggy's got some leap on him. This is also stretched to the fullest as he could possibly go. Even when you get Eddie in the strut, he looks bodacious, and anybody that thinks otherwise can get some of that. The neck's articulation setup is exactly like Syndicate Collectibles, man. You get the exact same range. Up and down all around. You get the 2 collar rings. I mean, it's exactly the same. NECA just did it a little bit better. I mean, both companies had the exact same idea with the neck articulation. NECA just kind of pulled it off better. These heads, though, just don't stay for shit. Fucking thing. Fuck. Get the hell out of here. And we have been wrapped. Now listen, if your horror collection needs to have a Howling Werewolf and you choose to have NECA or you choose to have Syndicate, you're going to have a unique werewolf. So whether you want to have a big, bulky, fearsome, film-accurate werewolf or you want to have some skinny eating disorder of a werewolf over here with some doopy Disney eyes, the choice is yours. Oh my god. I'm going to take that as a sign. But either of these are going to be fantastic figures, bro. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the Howling film? And what do you think about these werewolves? Are you going to pick them up? Did you? You know what to do. Sub up if you haven't yet. Send it, share it, like it. Do all the notification bells. People, I'll see y'all next time. And we howl.